For those of you that know me, hey, what's going on? For those of you that don't, my name is Morris. Hello, how are you? This is my channel, More Affirmative. Welcome. So let's jump right on in, shall we? So today is Monday. This is technically my Sunday, so I'm off, I'm chilling, I'm kicking it. I figured I would come and do another video for you guys real quick. Last week we just, I just gave y'all a rundown of what my channel is going to consist of. So today, what I'm basically going to shed light on is just the thought process of most people, or a lot of people really, and how it can truly affect you, your day, your future, all. So basically, a lot of people really don't realize how powerful your mind is, or your thought process in general. Excuse me, your mental state. People don't really realize like what you think more than likely shall pass. Whether those thoughts be negative or positive is really solely up to you. Anytime I speak on anything like this or any topic like this, I like to use me as an example, just so people can kind of get a better understanding of what I'm trying to say or where I'm coming from. Because a lot of people may not comprehend or understand, or may not resonate unless they have, I guess, an example of some sort to kind of make them think about it or look at it from a different perspective. You know how on Facebook it has like the back in the day thing, or like on this day, such and such happened or whatever. So every now and then I will go back, just to see what the hell I was posting 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago, right? When I tell y'all I was the most negative person that you could have possibly met, like, because wow, I don't even know how some of my friends even dealt with me, okay? Like, true indeed, all of us were kind of, we were young, so all of us were kind of in a childish type mindset. I was negative as fuck, to be real, to be completely honest. Like, it seems like every other day I was upset, I was mad, I was angry at something, someone, whatever. And I, like, just looking back on it, it's just amazing. The growth is just amazing, okay? Crazy. The things that you do, the things that you say, the things that you think is like a domino effect. So, perfect example, if you feel like you ain't shit, you feel like you ain't worth shit, you feel like you gonna have a badass day, more than likely you probably ain't shit, you probably ain't worth shit, and you probably will have a badass day. And I'm not saying that, that's exactly what it is, but that's the reality that you're creating for yourself. So if you're walking around thinking these negative thoughts 24/7, saying these negative things 24/7, what do you think is going to happen? Like, true indeed, it is easier said than done, because depression is a real thing, okay? Depression is a real thing. I've been there, I've done that, I've been through that. Depression is real, and a lot of people don't really shed light on how serious depression can be. And when you're at the lowest of the lows, it is very hard to think positive. It is very hard to see anything other than the darkness that you're in. Tell yourself, do I want to be this way forever? Do I want to be in this situation forever? Do I want to feel this way forever? Like, when is your breaking point? When do you say enough is enough? When do you say, I don't want to be like this anymore? When do you say, I don't want this life for myself anymore? When do you make the choice to get out of the rut that you're in? It's all about your choices. It's all about your thought process. It's all about the way that you think about shit. Like, everything is a domino effect. Just pretty much what the fuck it is. Everything is cause and effect. The way that life is cause and effect. Life ain't nothing but a fucking chess game, bro. Like, life is just a chess game. It's just what moves are you gonna make, and whatever moves you make, determines your outcome. Your outcome doesn't always have to be negative shit. And if it is, you have to change your thought process to get up out of it. The thing is, and one of my good friends is actually my business partner. One thing she said was she does not take L's as losses. She takes them as lessons. And that was like one of the realest things that I've heard, because the way you view a situation also can determine the outcome of another situation. If you're looking at a situation to where it's just like, damn, you know what? Bad shit is always fucking happening to me. More than likely, you're going to continue to attract negative, bad shit. You feel me? When I was younger, it was a lot of my thought process, really. I can't necessarily say my life was negative, but my thought process about things, the people that I kept around, it made my life negative. The choices that I made, it made my life negative. Be so young, like, it's like, what do you have to be so fucking angry about? But things happen in families to where you don't realize how it affects you as a kid until you get older. I say all of that to say this. You are whatever you think you are. You are whatever you think you deserve. You will attract whatever you put out, whether that be a situation, a person, a job, anything. Whatever you think is what shall be. Whatever you want, well, can't even say you would really want anything negative. However, if that is your thought process, that is what you're going to bring to your front door, unfortunately. We are what we attract. So if you're constantly attracting, granted, even if you are a positive individual, bad shit's still gonna happen. You are probably gonna come in contact with an ain't shit individual. You are probably gonna be in an ain't shit type of situation every now and then, because it's balanced. There is good, there's bad, there's yin and yang. You know what I mean? So bad shit is gonna happen naturally. However, if you're constantly going through the same shit, if you're constantly dealing with the same shit, if you're constantly attracting the same ain't shit individuals, if you're constantly attracting the same ain't shit jobs, if you're constantly attracting the same ain't shit situations, it's probably because your mind frame ain't shit, baby. It ain't shit. You have to change the way that you look at it. Because I was such a negative person, and because I was so angry and upset and vengeful and depressed and all of those things, I literally had to do self-work on myself. I had to love myself. I had to love on myself. And that's what people fail to realize. You can't really accept love or know how to accept love or change your thought process to more of a loving, positive type mindset if you don't love yourself enough, or if you're not loving on yourself enough. You have to appreciate yourself, because at the end of the day, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of all things, okay? You are enough. You are worthy. You are full of love. Like, you are these things. And if you want these things, you have to start believing that you are these things in order for these things to come to your front door. Love is not going to come to you if you don't feel like you deserve it. It has to come a time to where you have to break the cycle. You have to change your mind frame and your mindset off of why you do the things that you do. A lot of the reasons why we act the way that we act and we handle shit the way that we handle shit, it comes from our family. It's what we grew up seeing. It's what we grew up being around. And it's naturally embedded in us, unfortunately. So we have good traits and we have bad traits, all from just our family generation alone. So with that being said, the older you get, it's like, are you going to use what happened to you as a crutch? Like, every time you do some fucked up shit, you gonna blame it on, oh, well, my mama did this, or my daddy wasn't around, or, well, this happened to me in 2nd grade, or I broke my goddamn toe in 5th grade and now I'm mad at the world. Like, Get over that shit. That's it, and it. I hate to say it that way, but literally, it comes a time to where I'm damn 27 years old. I'm about to be 30. I'm knocking on 30 door. What I look like, blaming my mother, my father, my past, or anything on some grown up shit that I'm doing now. You get what I'm saying? It comes a time to where you either use your past as a crutch continuously, or you use your past to get the fuck up, grow up, and learn from it. Are you going to continue to be your past? Or are you going to use your past to become your future? Which one? So it took me a while to get to that point, but I got there. And I'm proud that I got. At a certain age, you got to stop blaming everyone and everything else for why you are the way that you are. At this point in time, you are this way because you choose to be this way. Because that's your mind frame. That's what you want in life. That's you. That ain't your mama fault. That ain't your daddy fault. That ain't your ex-best friend fault. That's you. That is you. Own your shit. The moment you grow up and you own your shit is the moment you realize that you can actually change the course of your life and change the course of your future. Simple as that. At the end of the day, you are your thoughts. So if you literally have to wake up every morning and look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am worthy, I am enough, I am positive, I am love, I am light. Like, if you have to do this every fucking day until you believe it, do that shit. Write it down. Write it in a journal. Matter of fact, let me show y'all my journal. So, this is my journal. Literally every day. My writing kind of sucks right now, y'all, but every day. Okay. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. You feel me? Like, if you have to do this every single day until you start to believe it, do it. Do it. If you have to get sticky notes and plaster them all over the place just to remind yourself how fucking great you are, do it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna love you like how you love you. Nobody's gonna love on you like how you gonna love on you. Nobody's gonna appreciate you like how you appreciate yourself. So if you want to attract those things to you, whether that be a relationship, a job, any type of situation, friendships, whatever, money, anything, you have to feel that within. You have to know that you're worthy of these type of things. You have to know your worth. What is your worth at the end of the day? Are you worthy of all this negative shit that you're going through? Or you know you worth so much more than that, because all this positive shit is waiting on you. It's waiting at your front door for you to open it so you can receive it. But you still playing around in the shit, in the mess over here. Close that fucking door, heal yourself, and walk your happy ass over to this door and get what's yours. At the end of the day, get what belongs to you. Get that shit. Okay? So, that's all I got, y'all. I hope this, and I really hope this resonates with a lot of you. I really hope this video helps somebody in some kind of way. Because I'm only here to inspire. I am inspiration. All right, y'all. Y'all hold them down. Until next time, I love you guys.